This is FM 96.5, WJCL.
The JCL forecast for Savannah and vicinity calls for fair skies tonight and a low of 65 degrees. Northeast winds 10 miles an hour or less. Partly cloudy Monday with a high of 85.
Association. We're fighting for your life. Remember, the call letters that mean relaxing music are WJCL, FM 96.5.
Little or no chance of rain for the next 2 or 3 days. And it's 72 at the new Easy 104 FM. I have at least 4 more of your favorite songs on the way.
Tonight, Julia Payne.
Rio Country FM 98.
You're in FM 98 Country.
FM 98.
Festival is happening at Hampton at Moment Center at the Cool Jazz Festival, because it just doesn't come any better than this.
Playing on great radios all over Eastern Virginia, we're Kinston NC.
Eyes in Norfolk.
And now.
WSGF FM 95. I'm Mr. Bill Morris, and coming up in the next 20 minutes, got some good music for you. Stevie Wonder, by request. The Steve Miller Band, also by request. And don't forget, the joke line is still open. 897-45-95.
Chicago, and wishing you were here. It's about 1 minute away from 12, or 1 away from Bob Dearborn's Nighttime America. That's going to wrap things up for me. This is Mark's story. I've enjoyed my stay with you.
FM 106, WSFL, New Bern.
The EPA.
More information on that, just call 633-5786 or 638-6601. That's 633-5786 or 638-6601. And that reminder's just for you from WAZZ. Currently it's overcast, it's 75 degrees now at FM 102.
So, Emmett, the basic recommendation is if you don't have to be anywhere today, stay home. The National Weather Service says accumulations could go from 10 to 15 inches. I'm Georgianne Herbert, WTAR News.
From the heart of Hampton Roads comes a feeling we all share. It's a special pride gone citywide, and WTAR is there.
As Georgianne pointed out, if you don't have to get out there, don't. If you don't need it, don't go out and get it, even if you do need it. Just received word that all Tallheimer's area stores are closed. Here's Jack Wagner.
Kissing you was not what I had planned, and now I'm not so sure just where I stand.
WOWI 103.
free.
More music on Hot Hits Z104.
Z104. Z104.
8:15 with Bill Bass. This has got to be one of the most requested songs this evening. Sly Foxes, Let's Go All the Way. Z104, the best music. Guy gets to the point. That is Sly Fox, so Let's Go All the Way. It's 8:18. It's Bill Bass. The NBA today, 76ers beat Dallas 114-113, a close one there. And the Boston Celtics victorious over New Jersey today, 122-117. And in Lexington, Kentucky today, the women's NCAA basketball championship game was decided. Texas, the clear winner. They had a perfect record this year. They beat out Southern Cal 97-81 today in Lexington. Maybe next year for the Lady Monarchs.
Some things seem to come and go. They just can't pass the test. Being good's not good enough. You have to be the best. So for more than a century, one thing still stands true. We're Gwaltney. We're still the choice for you.
Nothing goes better with your favorite Gwaltney luncheon meats than America's favorite soft drink, Coca-Cola. And now when you buy 2-liter bottles of Coke, you can get a free 25-cent coupon for any variety of Gwaltney sandwich meats. So the next time you're grocery shopping, pick up some Coca-Cola. Then take 25 cents off famous Gwaltney luncheon meats.
Overnight tonight, low 54. Tomorrow, another great day. Plenty of sunshine, pleasant weather with a high of 76. Wind southeast at 10, humidity 51%. Temp Peninsula 72, south side, it is 67 degrees.
Z104.
This is Rick Dees on Z104. Hot hits for southeastern Virginia.
Hot Hits 104 WNVZ. Norfolk, Newport News.
2:35, 25 minutes before 9 o'clock. Your Z104 Mornings with us, Corey Dietz.
And the, what am I called again?
The colleague.
The colleague, that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's April Fool's Day. A lot of foolery going around today, and it's still foggy, so do be careful. We're looking for sunshine later on. High today, 78. It's 55 now. South side, 59 Peninsula. Keep in mind, we'll be up in the plain about 12 noon. As the weather clears, hanging upside down by my feet.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, you're telling me it's going to hurt? The plane takes off from Pungo. The pilot is Tom Stevens. We'll talk to him a little bit after 9. Don't do that. That music is not giving me any confidence to go up there. We take off from Pungo. Then I get out of the plane over downtown Norfolk, hang from my feet, then over to Virginia Beach, across the bay, over to the peninsula. So be looking. And
make sure you wave.
I'll be waving high. And do not throw objects up at the plane, please. Right?
We have a special guest with us this morning.
We do.
Betty Ann Campbell. She's with the Norfolk Committee for the Prevention of Child Abuse, and that's in honor of the fact that there's a lot of celebrity waitering going on tonight. We're going to be at Courtney's from 5:30 to 7 o'clock.
That's right. Betty Ann is the one who was brave enough to let us come try our hand at waitering this afternoon from 5:30 till 7.
I'll tell you one thing.
On guts alone, you got a big 6-arena.
We appreciate that. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Hope you're great, but I'm kind of worried about that plane ride.
Well...
he was thinking of just dropping off at Courtney's.
Well, I knew. I mean, we got to have you back in time because we expect people lined up in the parking lot, Chris.
Well, I'll be back, but I'll probably have that G-force look with the hair standing straight up and the wind back on the face.
That'll make it a good night. I'm telling you, this celebrity night's going to be something.
It looked like his face has been pressed against a glass pane for an hour and a half by the time he gets down.
Well, the entire morning zoo will be at Courtney's beginning at 5:30 today to wait on tables and serve drinks or whatever. Now, the Zoorella's coming too, Betty, and I hope you don't mind if there's some hair in the food, do you?
No, that'll be great. Now, tell you, Chris, we're going to auction off your apron after you wait on these people.
Is that right?
Person that gives the highest tip, boy, they're going to get to take home that apron that you wear.
Is that right?
We probably should have put it on the airplane for the ride upside down.
Do they get to have it washed first before
I
Chris?
hope so.
I'll never wash it again. We want Chris to sign his name, and nobody ever washes the apron after that.
Betty Ann, this isn't the first time you've done this, right?
We've had Celebrity Night 3 years now. We're really looking forward to it because the people in Norfolk have just given so greatly at Virginia Beach to a cause that's really worthwhile.
How much money was raised last year?
We raised about $10,000.
Whoa!
Prevention of child abuse. Isn't
Some
that
heavy-
wonderful?
That's nice. That's some big tips going on there.
Well, we got big celebrities. What can you expect?
Well, Corey's big. Yeah, he's big.
Well, not only you, but there are a few those other competitors who are coming too, and they're going to be at some of the other restaurants. How about that? Well, we won't tell their names. You got to come and see who they are.
Put a gag on Betty Ann there, would you?
Well, it's all for a good cause, isn't it?
It is for a good cause.
That. And Cafe 21 and Clark's and Intermission and the Raven at the Beach are all doing the same thing tonight.
Well, Betty Ann, we've arranged for a private meeting with you with our Zurella at the drive-in Friday night if you're willing to go with him.
Well, it sounds good, Chris, but I tried to rent that gorilla suit and they're all gone for the week. So what do I do?
Just grunt a little bit and it'll make him happy, all right?
Wait a second. One of those competitors just came in here.
Or come dressed up.
All right. 22 before 9 o'clock at your Z1 Zoo.
If tennis is your game, here's a way to play the sport you love while helping to fight the disease you hate. Want to know more? Here's someone who has had first-hand experience with tennis and heart disease.
Hi, this is Arthur Ashe calling from New York. Heart disease is the #1 killer at Hampton Roads. But if you play tennis, you can help change that. Register for the Al Cafritz Memorial Tennis Tournament, April 25th through the 27th at Owls Creek in Virginia Beach. This open doubles tournament is presented by the Ad Club with all proceeds to the American Heart Association. Thanks.
Thank you, Arthur. The Al Cafritz Memorial Tennis Tournament, April 25th through April 27th at Owls Creek in Virginia Beach, is an event you can participate in. To register, call 857-5961. That's the number of the Heart Association office in Norfolk, 857-5961. The Al Cafritz Memorial Tennis Tournament, sponsored by the Advertising Federation of Greater Hampton Roads.
Sunday, March 30th, it's Fat Ammons live at the Beach Cabaret.
Hello? Hi, are y'all planning on playing Rock Me, I'm a Dentist?
Yeah. Yes, you bet.
Sometime this morning?
Oh, yeah.
Before 10?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a dentist, 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 I'm a dentist.
WHYC, Swan calling that concludes this broadcast day. Licensed to the Hyde County Board of Education and operated by the people of Hyde County. WHYC operates on a federally assigned frequency of 88.5 megahertz with an effective radiated power of 2,800 watts from a 293-foot antenna. Join us tomorrow at 9 o'clock where we will provide more entertainment and information for the people of Eastern North Carolina. On behalf of the Rubber B. Amos Green, Roland Cooper, Tilly Willie, Jane Green, Walter Mary, we bid y'all a good night.